LGBTQ 1 Minute News, let's queer up the worldview. EU hearing signals long road to ban anti-LGBTQ conversion therapy across member states. The European Commission is weighing next steps toward banning conversion therapies across the European Union, but officials say the process will take time. So far, only 8 EU countries have outlawed the widely condemned practices. During a public hearing, Irina Moozová from Directorate-General for Justice and Consumers said, quote, "There is nothing to cure. These therapies are based on a mistaken idea that people are sick. They are not. It is an attack on dignity," end quote. An ILGA report found a quarter of LGBTQ plus people faced such therapy. With 1.25 million signatures backing the initiative, results of a new commission study are expected in early 2027. You know, we've lived through this stuff for how many years now? I mean, it still baffles me that we still think that there's even a chance that put them in therapy and it's going to change their minds.
Sometimes I go down rabbit holes. I know that we could probably make a joke, but anyway, sometimes I go down rabbit holes at night when I can't sleep, and I have a YouTube Plus subscription, so I don't have ads. So I watch a lot of things, and I see what happens in these conversion therapy, nutbag hospital situations. And, you know, I would like to make a joke about it. I can't think of one because it is so horrifying what they do to these men and women who go there so traumatized, so indoctrinated into whatever religious belief that they were brought up with, or maybe, well, usually what they were brought up with, electroshock therapy, hitting, physical violence, physical intimidation, mental torture. I mean, this is really, I would say this is nothing to joke about. And I'm saying that to myself because I was going to say a joke, but there is no joke about that. So, again, this will be the third time today. I'm going to say I am so sorry for the people that maybe are watching our show and are facing this. And I just want to say it is not right what is happening to you. And we're out there and we care.
And what Moozová said bears repeating, quote, "There's nothing to cure. These therapies are based on a mistaken idea that people are sick. They are not. It is an attack on dignity," end quote.
And that to the broader stroke, it is so disappointing that we have scientists telling us this is wrong and we still are being ignored by it.
Science schmience.
Yes,
These people, they don't believe in
they
science.
hate it.
They hate science. They don't even believe in, well, they don't even believe in evolution. I mean, it's so crazy. You know, homosexuality appears in like something like over 100 species that they know of as of now, probably in all of them. Really, if you're a mammal, you know, it's just part of our evolution, you know, but these people, they think the world is 5,000 years old. And don't get me wrong, religious people are great. I said this on the last time I was here. It makes the world fabulous if you have a religion and you believe it wholeheartedly. I love sincerely held religious beliefs. Great.
But don't use it as a weapon.
Don't use it as a weapon or a cudgel against people to force them to unalive themselves, you know, after undergoing these horrible, horrible abuses that are happening by other gay people that are perpetrating it against them, because usually the people that are inflicting the torture on these individuals are people that had it inflicted upon themselves. And then it's found out later. There was one case where a man who had done it for like 20 years, he was doing these unlicensed therapies, or they might have been licensed in his state. He came out and he apologized and he said, "You can't cure gay people. By the way, I'm gay myself, and it didn't work on me." So they know that it doesn't work. It's just a dog whistle and a signal to the ultra-right that we are going to make people's lives miserable and we are going to erase them. And you will not be erased. We see you, and there is nothing wrong with you. Do what you got to do to get through it, and just know that there is light on the other side of that hellhole.
That's right. Well, that is an LGBTQ 1 Minute news story. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.